Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we explore the amazing world of animals. Today, we have a special episode for you, 10 baby animal births that happen only once in 1,000 years. These are some of the rarest, most unique, and most extreme births in the animal kingdom. Let's get started. Number 10. Baby Dumbo Octopus. The Dumbo octopus is a deep-sea creature that lives at depths of up to 7,000 meters. It gets its name from its large, ear-like fins that help it swim and steer. But what's even more amazing is how it gives birth. Unlike most octopuses, which lay eggs and guard them until they hatch, the Dumbo octopus carries its eggs inside its body until they are ready to emerge. The baby Dumbo octopus is fully developed and independent when it is born, and it looks just like a miniature version of its parent. It can even use its fins and tentacles to explore its surroundings right away. The birth of a baby Dumbo octopus is a rare and wonderful sight that few people have ever witnessed. Number 9. Baby Pangolin. The pangolin is a scaly mammal that lives in Africa and Asia. It is also known as the scaly anteater because it feeds on ants and termites using its long, sticky tongue. But the pangolin is not only unique for its appearance and diet, but also for its reproduction. The pangolin gives birth to a single baby, called a pup, once every 2 years. The pup is born with soft scales that harden after a few days. The mother pangolin carries her pup on her tail or back and protects it from predators by curling up into a ball. The pangolin is one of the most endangered animals in the world due to poaching and habitat loss. The birth of a baby pangolin is a precious and rare event that gives hope for the survival of this species. Number 8. Baby Tapir. The tapir is a large herbivorous mammal that lives in the forests and grasslands of South America, Central America, and Southeast Asia. It has a long, flexible snout that it uses to grab leaves and fruits. But the tapir is not only remarkable for its nose, but also for its babies. The tapir gives birth to a single calf, after a gestation period of about 13 months. The calf is born with brown fur and white stripes and spots, which help it camouflage in the vegetation. The stripes and spots fade away after a few months, and the calf develops the solid color of its parent. The tapir is a vulnerable species due to hunting and habitat fragmentation. The birth of a baby tapir is a rare and beautiful sight that shows the diversity of life on Earth. Number 7. Baby Quoll. The quoll is a small, carnivorous marsupial that lives in Australia and New Guinea. It has a spotted fur and a long, bushy tail. But the quoll is not only cute and furry, but also fierce and prolific. The quoll gives birth to up to 18 babies, called joeys, after a gestation period of only 21 days. The joeys are tiny and undeveloped when they are born, and they have to crawl into their mother's pouch, where they attach to a nipple and continue to grow. The mother quoll has only 6 nipples, so only 6 joeys can survive. The quoll is a threatened species due to predation by invasive species and diseases. The birth of a baby quoll is a rare and amazing feat that demonstrates the resilience of this animal. Number 6. Baby Prehensile-tailed porcupine. The Prehensile-tailed porcupine is a rodent that lives in the rainforests of South America. It has a long, flexible tail that it uses to grip branches and hang from trees. But the Prehensile-tailed porcupine is not only agile and acrobatic, but also spiky and brave. The prehensile-tailed porcupine gives birth to a single baby, called a porcupet, after a gestation period of about 200 days. The porcupet is born with soft quills that harden after a few hours. The mother porcupine delivers her baby on a tree, and the baby has to cling to her fur or tail to avoid falling. The prehensile-tailed porcupine is a near-threatened species due to habitat loss and hunting. The birth of a baby prehensile-tailed porcupine is a rare and daring event that shows the adaptability of this animal. Number 5. Baby Tree Kangaroo. The tree kangaroo is a marsupial that lives in the forests of New Guinea and Australia. It has long, powerful legs and a long, muscular tail that help it jump and balance on tree branches. But the tree kangaroo is not only a skilled climber, but also a devoted mother. The tree kangaroo gives birth to a single baby, called a joey, after a gestation period of about 44 days. The joey is tiny and hairless when it is born, and it has to crawl into its mother's pouch, where it stays for about 10 months. The mother tree kangaroo carries her joey on her chest or back and feeds it with milk until it is ready to leave the pouch. The tree kangaroo is an endangered species due to deforestation and hunting. The birth of a baby tree kangaroo is a rare and adorable event that reveals the love of this animal. Number 4. Baby Tenrec. The Tenrec is a small, spiny mammal that lives in Madagascar and Africa. It has a long, pointed snout and a long, thin tail that it uses to probe for insects and worms. But the Tenrec is not only a curious and hungry animal, but also a prolific and diverse one. The Tenrec gives birth to up to 32 babies, called hoglets, after a gestation period of about 50 days. The hoglets are born with soft spines that harden after a few weeks. The mother Tenrec nurses her hoglets in a nest of leaves and grass and protects them from predators by emitting loud squeaks. The Tenrec is a vulnerable species due to habitat degradation and introduced species. The birth of a baby Tenrec is a rare and impressive event that shows the variety of this animal. Number 3. Baby naked mole rat. The naked mole rat is a hairless, wrinkled rodent that lives in underground colonies in East Africa. It has large, protruding teeth and small, sensitive eyes that help it dig and navigate in the dark. But the naked mole rat is not only a weird and wonderful animal, but also a highly social and cooperative one. The naked mole rat colony has only one reproductive female, called the queen, who mates with a few selected males. The queen gives birth to up to 33 babies, called pups, after a gestation period of about 70 days. The pups are born blind and naked, and they depend on their mother and other colony members for food and care. The naked mole rat is a long-lived and disease-resistant animal due to its unique genetic and metabolic adaptations. The birth of a baby naked mole rat is a rare and fascinating event that shows the complexity of this animal. Number 2. Baby southern pudu. The southern pudu is a small, deer-like mammal that lives in the temperate forests of South America. It has a reddish-brown fur and a short, stubby tail. But the southern pudu is not only a miniature and shy animal, but also a fast and agile one. The southern pudu gives birth to a single fawn after a gestation period of about 210 days. The fawn is born with white spots on its back and sides, which help it blend in with the forest floor. The mother pudu hides her fawn in a secluded spot and visits it only to nurse it and groom it. The southern pudu is a vulnerable species due to habitat loss and predation. The birth of a baby southern pudu is a rare and enchanting event that shows the beauty of this animal. Number 1. Baby Vaquita. The Vaquita is a small, porpoise-like mammal that lives in the Gulf of California. It has a gray body and a black eye patch and mouth. But the Vaquita is not only a cute and graceful animal, but also a critically endangered one. The Vaquita gives birth to a single calf after a gestation period of about 11 months. The calf is born with a dark gray color, which fades to a lighter gray as it grows. The mother Vaquita stays close to her calf and teaches it how to swim and hunt. The Vaquita is the rarest animal in the world, with only about 10 individuals left in the wild due to accidental entanglement in fishing nets and illegal fishing. The birth of a baby Vaquita is a rare and miraculous event that gives hope for the conservation of this animal. That's it for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed learning about these 10 baby animal births that happen only once in 1,000 years. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing animal videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.